Can you believe here we are, week 7? Like, I look up at the calendar and I think about like I Jones for week 1 during the summer, and here we are over a third of the way through the season, and it's starting to unfold. We're starting to see who the players are, who the real contenders are, and who the pretenders are. And this game tonight is going to kind of help us decipher, who belongs at the bottom and who is one of these potential 3 and 4 teams who can be on the come up. And for me, Griffin, I gotta say, I believe that out of these 2 teams, the Cardinals are the team that can come up from 2 and 4. You got DeAndre Hopkins coming back, his first game back this year. Last year he was what 1100 yard guy. Between him, Zach Ertz, I know you lost a little bit of Hollywood last week. He's going to be out for some time. But you just picked up Robbie Anderson. What a lucky signing that is. And I think that Carolina is a cancerous environment. That's why McCaffrey wants out. Everybody wants out of there. Baker Mayfield is a walking cancer. He probably had the toilet paper stuck to his shoe from all those commercials of Progressive in Cleveland. And you also think about it. You have the weapons in Rondale Moore. It just feels like the Cardinals are a team that you got to look out for in the NFC West. And tonight, if you're the Saints, I know you're starting Jameis. You don't have to worry about Andy Dalton messing things up for you. But I'm going to take the Cardinals at home on Amazon. And I'm going to say the Cardinals are going to score some touchdowns. You will see some tutties on Thursday night. Griffin, what say you?
I think things are unraveling in Arizona. This Hopkins thing coming back, yeah, that's going to help out to some degree. They have, like you mentioned, you went through the list of weapons. They should be better. But you saw it this week. The head coach, Cliff Kingsbury, he's thinking about, should he give up the offensive play calling? That's kind of the unraveling, the beginning of the end you see with a head coach when they start tinkering with who's going to call the plays. Maybe I should give it up and let someone else do it. I don't think he's a leader. He's not a leader of men. So they don't have a good leader of men, and they have a quarterback who we've talked about his issues before. He's a backyard player. He's a schoolyard player. He's not an NFL quarterback. That we expect NFL quarterbacks to be at these days. For that reason, I'll take the Saints tonight. I think they take care of business with Jameis back. Even without Michael Thomas, I think Arizona is almost self-imploding at this point. I mean, Hopkins is posting videos, like movie trailers on Twitter about himself coming back. They're making this big deal. It's all about him, me. It's a mess. Everyone's in it for themselves. Kingsbury's trying to save his job. Kyler, he doesn't know how to read a playbook. Hopkins is posting, his own self-promotion on Twitter. It's over. Stick a fork in them. Saints all day.
Wow. All right. Our first point of disagreement. It shall continue here.